Afternoon, Patch here, back for a second juice review. This one is, it's all been kindly sent through to me by Decadent Vapours, based over in Wales. Now, if you've been vaping for many years, they will be a name that is synonymous and well known throughout the vaping industry, to be fair. They have been around for a long time, made some very well known and very intricate flavours over the years, I must admit. I first met the guys, actually, and I first met the owner of Decadent Vapours many years ago at Vape Fest in Ireland. Now we're probably looking at about 2014, I think that probably was. I was working for a company and we went over there to obviously showcase what we had, and they had quite a big stall, and they were like almost dead set opposite where we were in the main function room of the hotel in Dublin. And at the time they had a Ferrero Rocher liquid that they were releasing for that Christmas. It was like a one-off special edition, and that was probably the first time that I ever tried their liquids, and that one was superb. It was exactly like what it was supposed to have been. They got hold of me via my Instagram page and said they were going to be sending some stuff through, and I was like really excited. It landed in the most extravagant emerald green Jiffy bag, which is obviously their trademark collars. And this is from their VG range. Now, at the moment, they're on special offer. They're $14.95 for 60 mils, whereas normally they're $17.95. I'm going to be splitting this video up into two parts. There's 6 flavours, and they're really from one end of the spectrum to the other. And I thought do 3 flavours on each video, space them apart, keep the videos nice and tight. And so for this video, I'm going to be doing Blubarb, It's a Trifle, oh, and Chockymoo. Oh, sorry, no, Chockymoo. So the packaging on these as well, I have to say, is extravagant. It's amazing. It's almost like a cross between Jules Verne's, Around the World in 80 Days, or Journey to the Centre of the Earth, mixed in with some really really extravagant high-end artwork. It almost reminds me a little bit of the Beatles, like the Yellow Submarine, sort of the artwork, and there's probably a little bit of Monty Python sort of thrown in there as well. Whoever does his artwork is very talented indeed. And that's the It's a Trifle packaging. Again, very sort of Monty Python-esque, colourful like the Beatles, but the packaging is sublime. So enough chat, let's get on with the job in hand. So I'm going to start off with It's a Trifle. Again, these have just been put, they've all been cracked open because I put the nicotine in them. Again, these have got these lovely removable tips in the middle with a nice wide hole to pour your nicotine in. Now, I have found that if you take the nib of the nicotine right off and then pour it slightly higher than the actual hole, so you don't get any air bubbles, it throws it in a lot quicker. The bottles are really hard to squeeze, and because obviously it's VG based nicotine, they are quite hard to get out. So this is It's a Trifle. Let's have a smell. I can smell peach. Peach. Well, we have slices of peach, don't we, sometimes in trifles. So let's give this a whirl. Let's take a toot. Yes. It's layered. It's layered. It's layered just like a trifle. On that initial intake, I'm getting really juicy peach. Really juicy peaches. There's almost like a gelatinous sort of note, and obviously that's trying to replicate the jelly. And then on that exhale, you get in cream and custard. The custard isn't like custards that we vape a lot of the time. This is like the custard in a trifle. It's almost like it's got, like it doesn't really have a flavour, but it's the coating. It's coating the roof of your mouth. And then on the exhale, you're getting that really fresh whipped cream that's like spread on the top. This is superb. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's creamy. It's got that slight little hint of vanilla, but not too much. It's got that strawberry sort of gelatinous little note for the jelly, and it's got peach slices. What more do you want? It's a trifle, people. That is bloody brilliant. That is superb. Absolutely superb. The next one I'm going to try, I'm leaving the chocolate one till last because I feel that's going to really, really throw out the coil or just colorise the cotton a bit too much. This one is Blubarb, so I'm guessing it's Blubarb and Blubarb. Of course it's Blubarb, that's the name of it. It is blueberry and rhubarb. Oh my God. That rhubarb you can smell straight away. And you can smell the blueberry in it. A really fresh sort of blueberry and a really fresh rhubarb. Let's have a toot on this one. This is going to be an interesting one. I wouldn't have said blueberry and rhubarb would ever go together. Let's take a toot. Oh wow. On that initial toot, you're getting that rich, tart rhubarb. It's cooked. It's that freshly cooked rhubarb. It's tart. Now, this is what's confusing me, because this is why I've always said that I didn't think these two flavours would go together. Rhubarb is very, very strong. It's a very intense flavour. Blueberries are very sweet. But yet that rhubarb is being quite a gentleman to the blueberry. It's kind of saying, look, I've had my centre stage and now come over a little bit more. And it does. That blueberry comes over. It's sweet, it's succulent, and yet you can pick it out. That rhubarb hasn't sort of trampled all over it and gone, this is my main stage, this is my show. They're sharing the centre stage together and it's sublime. The aftertaste is rich, it's tart. And then you get that sweetness of the blueberry. It is amazing. I would never have said these two would go together. They shouldn't share the same stage of flavour profiles, but they do. Again, exceptionally well blended. Whoever comes up with these recipes, whoever sits down and formulates them within Decadent Vapours, you are, quite frankly, a very clever person. Really, really, really tasty. Oh, I think I'm going to lose out to this one to my missus because she loves rhubarb flavours, but that is brilliant. Absolutely superb. Hats off to you there. Real hats off to you. Next one. Chockymoo. I'm assuming it's like a chocolate milkshake of sorts, because when I opened it up and I saw the colour of it, it's rich, it's dark, it's chocolate. Alright, let's smell it. Oh, oodles of chocolate coming through, sweet. Reminds me very much of chocolate milkshake or hot chocolate with marshmallows. Get in there, drizzle that coil patch, get it all over there. Let's take a toot. Oh wow, this has taken me to chocolate heaven. If you're a chocolate lover, you are not going to want to put this one down. Rich, smooth chocolate. It's milky, it's chocolatey, it's cocoa-y. It's cross between chocolate milk and hot chocolate put together. That exhale gives you more chocolate. There's a hint of vanilla in there. There's almost like there's chocolate powder been sprinkled over the top. It's refreshing, and there's like a marshmallow aspect in there. It's like having a liquid vape of chocolate milk and hot chocolate and maybe a rocky road all put together. That chocolate is sublime. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate all the way through, and it's not sickly. This is what I'm loving. It's not sickly at all. Chocolate vapes in the past have been really either quite bitter or really sickly. This one is on the nose, very well done. It's sugary sweet, but not too sweet. Marshmallow effect on that exhale, that note of marshmallow, it is gorgeous. And that chocolate is just, oh, it's drinkable. If this was a flavour that was made to drink, you could. But obviously, we can't. This is for vaping. But it's like you've just drunk a glass of chocolate milk. Really well done. There we have it, folks. The first 3 flavours from Decadent Vapours. Both on all. Blubarb, superb. Chockymoo milk, brilliant. Superb chocolate. It's a trifle. That one was a real eye-opener. What's coming up in the second half? Well, let me give you a quick idea. We've got Troppy Bongo. Takes me back to a famous fruit juice when I was a kid. We have Strawberry Bonbons. Fantastic. And we have Lemon Puff. They'll be coming up on review in the next couple of days for review. Thank you so much to Decadent Vapor. www.decadentvapor.com is their website. As I say, these are on special at the moment, $14.95, down from $17.95 for a limited time. Crossover, have a look. They've got masses of e-liquids. Have a great Wednesday, whatever you're doing. I've been the Padge. Bye for now.